We'd just like to say thank you for all the support we've gotten along the way. This has been a sick and twisted road and a difficult one to go down, but I'm just glad we know that we're not in it alone. We've had a lot of support and a lot of kindness and generosity from a lot of people, a lot of friends, a lot of family, and a lot of strangers. It just has been amazing what people are willing to contribute.
It's unbelievable how we started this tragedy without anybody, and so many people have showed up to give us support and help us to start pick up the pieces. No family should have to go through this. It's unbelievable the amount of support that you guys have given, and the donations is just, it makes us speechless. I mean,
and all the different ways people have offered support. It's not just, the people contributing to the GoFundMe, but there have been so many people who have reached in during this to help carry us through in so many ways. And all of it's appreciated. And all of it has made a huge impact on our family.
It's been so hard with Jonah, and he needed help. He was looking for help. Everyone was trying to get him help, and due to a lack of resources and a stigmatism that people have put on mental health in this country, he wasn't able to find it, and it just hurt so much that this is what happened. Our mom loved him. Our mom loved him so much. She cared for him more than anyone, and she's the strongest woman I know, and she's got perseverance like nobody does. And she stuck it out, and she was there for him when no one else was helping. We just want to know that we're going to pay this money forward, whether it's to research or family support or individuals in need that have schizophrenia or any mental illness. We just want to know that this money will go and will be contributed towards helping others, just like we have been helped here. And we're going to get Jonah, defense attorney, and make sure he gets the treatment he deserves, because this isn't Jonah. This wasn't our little brother, though. This was the illness, and
it ate away at his mind.
It's going to take a lot of grieving and a lot of time to get over this, but I don't know if we ever will.
But just knowing that your contributions to us is then going to be returned to somebody else. To keep the awareness, and that's how the world should work, is you help somebody that's in a dire situation to help them pull themselves out of it, and then to spread that love on to somebody else.
It's going to take a lot of grieving and a lot of time to get over this, but I don't know if we ever will.
But just knowing that your contributions to us is then going to be returned to somebody else. To keep the awareness, and that's how the world should work, is you help somebody that's in a dire situation to help them pull themselves out of it, and then to spread that love on to somebody else.
The biggest contributing factor to this entire situation was a lack of available resources for Jonah, in the form of long-term psychiatric care. And a lot of the institutions that provide that kind of care are really struggling in this pandemic to stay staffed and struggling to keep their patients safe, or they're having to keep much fewer patients in their facilities. The pandemic has just exacerbated this problem, and we know we're not the only family that is struggling to find help right now. It wasn't easy to find before, and now it feels almost impossible. So knowing that we have managed to raise such an incredible amount of money, we're now able to provide, or we will in the future when we're on the other side of this, we will be able to provide the kind of resources that we didn't have. We will be posting an update here when we are able to schedule Cynthia's memorial service. And we just want to one last time thank absolutely everybody in our community who has shown up for us in all of the many ways that people have come through to take care of us.
So again, thank you
Thank you.
to all of you.
Thank you.
Each and every last one of you.
Cynthia was an amazing person, and we will tell her story and continue to remember her for as long as we're alive.